West Virginia and Marshall will meet on the hardwood for the 42nd time in this intense in-state rivalry. Over the years, there have been highly contested battles and unpredictable finishes. The winner has bragging rights in the state for a year. What will this year bring? The answer is coming up next.
The thing that strikes you about those lineups, Rob, both these teams are so young. And they have chances to have good years now, but the nucleus for both is excellent.
Definitely high expectations in the future for both teams. Thomas gets himself in trouble. They go down low to Sane. Sane running one-hander, and he scores.
Boy, that was easy.
Working on the perimeter. This is Staten. Staten will pull up. And his shot is too strong. Rebound to Sane. Kareem Canty moves to his left all the way to the basket and scores.
Yeah, Canty played Staten defensively on the other end. We come back on Marshall's offensive end, Staten playing Canty. That's going to be a good matchup all night. It's going to be very fun to watch. As you'll see here, even though he's a freshman, he is a very confident player growing up in the streets of New York. Tom Herring cannot afford to have a lot of guys get into foul trouble.
Staten drives to the basket. It's knocked away. Usembow comes up with it. Now back the other way is Canty. Canty. Step back shot, and
wow.
It's good. Kareem Canty.
Wow, he made the defensive play in the strip on the other end, then comes back and scores with a quick bucket.
They're off to a 6-0 start right now.
Yeah, Tom Herring said all week long one of the two keys was they had to shoot well early and get off to a good start. They certainly have done that. Take a look at Canty under control with the dribble drive and then the step back jumper. But he started it.
Although a lot of green mixed in this crowd here as well. Thundering Herd fans. Cameron Manning, strong drive, has it rejected. Good follow-up by Taekwon Gord. Well, the defense all flowed that time to Harris, and now the nice dish on the other end.
A nice controlled drive by Staten, getting the ball up the floor quickly, but under control.
Canty in the corner, shot on the way. It's good, three-pointer for Sean Smith.
That's what he's been giving this team.
As we take a look at this last three-pointer.
Now take a look at Smith. This is not a fluke for him. This is a pretty good look by Tom Herring's team. He'll take that against the zone if he can get that type of look.
And one of the problems you have with the zone, Bake, is that rebounding, right? Nobody can block out.
Sane in among three West Virginia players. That rebound he got results in 2 points for Marshall.
Ryan Taylor with a finish, and Marshall back up by 5.
West Virginia went zone that one time down, back to man-to-man.
Canty will try the three-pointer. Around and out, rebound, and the follow is good by Chris Thomas. It's Canty, the freshman. Switch for a moment, but West Virginia able to recover. Now Canty will try another three-pointer. This is good. Kareem Canty, a 40% three-point shooter.
Both had done a good job of cutting that off. This is a big-time shot right here, Frank.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching Chris Paul against Isaiah.
They had 76 all told in a game, 44. A three-pointer on the way, and it's too strong. Harris tried to keep it alive. Back comes Marshall the other way. 2-on-1. The alley-oop lob, and now the finish as Taekwon Gord cleans it up.
Take a look as Canty throws it up, and Taekwon Gord, the local product who played his high school ball here in Charleston, won a state championship, follows and finishes the play.
Boy, good athletic.
Their inside presence has suffered a little bit without him.
Yes, it has.
Canty will try the long three. It is good. Kareem Canty playing with confidence.
Well, I don't know. If you're Staten, what do? You challenge the shot pretty well.
Well, you get too close, he's going to go around you.
Harris the rebound. On the run, ahead to Staten. Staten, crossover. It is rejected by Smith. The shot is good. Taylor hits from the corner. The two-pointer, the lead is 3. Thundering Herd getting the block on the one end from Smith and the jam on the other end from Gord. And it is Marshall up by 1. 20 on the shot clock, 1:40 on the game clock. Canty tries to split the middle. Marshall able to recover. They seem to be getting to the loose balls. Now here's Smith with a three-pointer. It's good. for Sean Smith, lead back up to 4. We talked about the 2 point guards, the freshman for Kareem Canty and Juwan Staten for West Virginia. How about the work of Kareem Canty, Frank, in that first half?
I think he played very, very well. I mean, he ran the show well. He has scored well. Hasn't made many mistakes.
Back comes the Thundering Herd. In transition, hanging and hitting. Beautiful move by Chris Thomas.
Take a look at Thomas here with the drive. He needs something to kind of get him going. When you struggle with your jumper, if you can get one in transition, that can help.
Well, either that, you want to either drive and get one or get to the foul line.
Backdoor cut, reverse layup, and it's good for Chris Thomas. And now maybe finding a little rhythm. Be one more time. We'll see what the call is going to be.
Thomas with the reverse layup off the pass.
And again, the way you relieve pressure is go back door.
Rebound to Canty. Canty pushes up ahead. In transition, and a beautiful finish. And the foul as Chris Thomas extends the lead back to 4.
What's he got now, 6 in a row?
Over.
He gets up and down the floor very quickly, very fast. There's quick and there's fast.
Well, West Virginia's done a pretty good job on Canty here in the second half.
He hasn't really looked to shoot or score much this half.
Well, he does here, and Canty able to score over Brown, and he's fouled.
Room drive here. This is what you're in the weight room for as a basketball player, to be able to muscle this in.
Really gutting it out on a bad ankle. Now the pass in to Manning, and Manning able to convert. Good look from Kareem Canty. If they get the basket from Tamron Manning, the lead is 4. West Virginia showing a trap. Now Canty will lob, and finished by Taekwon Gord. 20 on the shot clock. Canty will kick over in the corner. Manning, three-pointer, it's good for Tamron Manning.
And that all set up again by the
12 on the shot clock. Here's Thomas, and Thomas nearly loses it. Boy, how about that?
Manning screened for him twice in the backcourt, trying to get him the basketball.
Now inside to Sane, and Sane will be fouled by Terry Henderson. He gets free and lays it in.
Give Canty some credit for setting this up.
Yeah, Watkins came out to help double team. Did not get the rotation inside that they were looking for, and that was an easy put in.
Kareem Canty got a knife through, and now we'll throw an ill-advised lob, but it comes right to Sane, who's able to finish. Kareem Canty will go right at Watkins and able to score, so they get the mismatch, and Canty takes advantage. Really has that point guard knack, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's going to keep his possession going, keep the dribble going. Unbelievable.
And Staten able to give West Virginia their first lead. It comes with 3:41 remaining.